Hey everybody, how are you doing? Just thought I had a minute, so I make a video. I want to talk about trauma. The trauma of life trauma, things that happen in life and seem like it's too much. We all have it. A person can think that another person's life is beautiful, that they don't go through that much. They're not dealing with that. Their issues can be as bad as mine are. That person just chooses not to look like what they're going through. Me, for instance, if you have been following me, and thank you for following me and listening to my videos, watching them. What has gone on, and it's good. It's a blessing that has happened. My mom, if you all have been following me through my past videos, and I told you about the issue my mom was having with her ears and nose. Long story short, she was having a UTI. When she went to the doctor, her primary care physician, in August, they just thought it was thought she just needed to have a neti pot. A little neti pot did, and that'll get rid of the problem, the ear and nose problem she was having, because she thought she was having bugs coming out her nose and her ears. But it continued. So in September, we went back and forth to the emergency room to because she was having problems and she wanted to find out what was going on. On the first visit, it was discovered that she has a UTI. They gave her some pills to take, and thought that would help her and she'll be over with it in a while. Within 7 days. My mom is older. She's in her 60s, early 60s. She's very stubborn. She's a beautiful mom. She, if you go back and look at the first story, my mom is outstanding. She has had a wonderful life. She was a survivor. She overcame a lot. She was determined to. But she is stubborn, and with her being in this condition, I'm often told that I'm not the mother that she is. And I understand that, but still, no means no. And when I tell you we're not going to do something, we're not going to do it. But that being said, so when she had the UTI, she didn't take the medicine the way she was supposed to take it. She took it right for 2 days, but after 2 days, she decided that she's the mom and she's older, and through her years of living, that you take things according to how you need to take them, or how you feel you should take them to get rid of what you're going through. And she had anxiety, so she doesn't. I talk about that in my other videos. Go back and look at those. Because I'm trying to tell you all a lot in a short period of time. She went to an ear, nose, and throat specialist at the end of September. Those oils were taken okay, good, for she's stubborn. So they were taken okay and good for a while. But she kind of, okay, it's getting better, so I'm gonna lean off a little bit more. But I also went to the herb store to stack up on my herbs and essential oils. So I got those, and I started putting those in her ear in addition to putting the prescriptions in her ear. Nothing worked. Still worse. Still getting frustrated and upset and trying not to break down. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through. I'm 41. Um, I don't look 41. So now I went to, not the health food store, but a store that sells herbs in my area. Well, in my city. So I went there and I saw a natural bug spray product, but it was essential oil based. And also I had prayers going around. I have a real special, a very lovable and loving honey, my future husband. In my life, he's just, if you ever want to know what love is, if you have never experienced love, I mean, I have, but this kind of love, honey, I love you, babe. He's praying and doing things and all that kind of stuff, because he actually comes from a tribe, not a gang, not an association, a tribe. He knows his African roots completely. So and I think that was another big part of her healing of this thing that has occurred in her healing. So she doesn't, by me using, I went to the store and got the natural herbal bug spray. And so it was, you can put it on the skin. It's an herbal essential oil, so you can put it on the skin. But it worked. She isn't, because she had it bad, she'll be up all night. She would be up all night, sitting on the side of the bed, just tissue after tissue after tissue. And we have used about a good dozen boxes of Kleenex and tissue paper and toilet tissue, because she needed something, because she thought these items were in her ear, literally. And when I say, Mom, they're not, I don't see anything, nothing is in your ear, I'll get fussed at. So that has happened. But also I told you, okay, that was a miracle, and that is happening. That's a milestone that happened. But as I told you all in the last video, that I have help now. I do. But my help is, and I'm going to talk about, I didn't mean to talk about this. I didn't want to go down this road, but I am. My nephew comes out of, or is getting used to being in the free world. He has been in and out of boot camp, prison, juvenile, since the age of 13. It has a lot of why he was in those places is because he wanted love and just the motherly connection with his mother. He didn't have that. Now, I, his mother, and our sisters all grew up in the same house. All birthed by the same. All our parents are the same. Our parents were in law enforcement. Raised in a pretty nice, good neighborhood. But my sister chose that this life wasn't, she wanted to see, or, she thought it was bunk, and she went to school and was easily influenced by the other kids that came from the rougher side of town, or rougher ways of living. And in her mind, and so they got to have this and have that, and they knew their parents knew how to get this and get that and whatever, and they went to school with the latest shoes and all this kind of stuff, where my parents were prioritized and whatever. Okay, you can't have that this month, or you can't have that this time, or we got to cut back on this because you got a bed to sleep in, you have a house that, running water, running lights, gas, and water, something to eat every day. You have what you need. So you're not going to all the time get what you want. But she was looking at those people who had what they want, and not all the time, I got to go stay here. This is bad. So it may be a chance. It might be a circumstance, or it may be a risk. You may have to go stay somewhere else because I got caught doing this, or just something happened. She wanted to be like those people, so that's how she raised her. Since she wasn't raised that way, that's how she raised her children. So and then also she wanted the love. Now we had our father in our lives from the time we were born, all of us. The first child was born in 1975. We had our father in our lives. So but she wanted the love of a man, of an outside man. I take it, hearing the stories of others of outside, being influenced by others. You need to have a man, and you need this, you need that, or whatever. I'm not gonna listen to my parents. You need this, you need that, or whatever. So she loved men over her oldest son. She had her second child when her oldest son was 11. She put that child and the father of that child over her son. He was already looking for love and wanting love from his mother, but she didn't give it to him the way he wanted it. So he would do things to get her attention, or she would have him do things to get her attention. And when he would do those things, she wouldn't discipline him. She would, that's funny. Oh, you did that. He would, in a sense, condone it. So he's 20. He'll be 25 in December, and he's dealing with a whole bunch of trauma. His dad was in his life half-time, did the 1 minute I'm here, 1 minute I'm not, or whatever, So and his father has a number of sisters and brothers, so he suffers from trauma, mental trauma. Did anyone love me? Why didn't they love me? I want love. I wanted love from my parents. He's a good person. He's real sweet and nice and humble, but he understands, or he knows that he had a past or whatever. So he's trying. So I'm dealing with that, and then my oldest nephew is still, since he can't have his way, that's still happening. I still haven't saw my little sister's child in 2 years. Yeah. A memory just came up on Facebook of a picture I shared of the little ones, the little niece and nephews. They're all under 15. A memory just came up, and the memory says it was a 2-year-old picture. So yeah, 2 years ago. And I haven't saw my older sister's youngest son in 2 years. I can call him. I know his number. I know the number, and I'm connected with him on the social media site. But I want to be in the right state of mind, frame of mind to call him, because I'm a call. I just need to breathe. Breath needs to be had. I need some me time. Well, I had to have some me time. I think, did I tell you all in the last video that I was in a video? He's on here, Dinero Cook of Cookbook Publishing. I was not only in this video, but that's the production company. His production company is who my third book is coming out through, The Red Strike. What else has been going on? What else? Yeah, I think, no, that's about it. If it's anything else, I'll let you all know, or I'll come back some other time and update you on what's going on. But yeah, trauma, you got to know how to deal with it. I'm always smiling. I'm always happy about something. You got to find something through your storm to smile about. I told my honey one time, I sent him something through Messenger, and he said, "You must be in a good mood today." And I wrote back, "You're always gonna find something." I always find something to smile about, even in hell, because I feel like I'm in hell sometimes. But you have to, it's about having the mindset, speaking positive, knowing who God is within you, knowing the God within you, understanding, relaxing, acknowledging your purpose here on earth. What were you sent here to do? Why do you keep on waking up every morning? What's going on? Why? And some reason you keep on waking up every morning. You keep breathing. What is it that you want to do? Keep that in your head and in your mind while you're going through your traumatic time. It's hard. It's very hard. It's very, very, very hard. But you have to endure it. Only you can get through it. This is trauma. It's not trauma, it's a challenge. And on top of that, it's the winter months. So this arthritis from my hip and my body, because I got hit by a car at age 4, it's kind of, it drives me. But it's irritating at times. And I can just imagine the winter months, December and January and February, when the sciatic nerve might try to come in and take me down. But if I haven't died yet, I gave up yet, I'm not going to let anything hinder me from doing what I have to do. But anyway, I have to go to the store and pick up some fish and get a battery for this adjustable base bed, so that, because it needs a new one. I'll see you all later. I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye.